Let's go and hear about the goal at Stamford Bridge. Tony Colliver.
Yeah, it was a corner on the near side by Oscar. It found Gary Cahill at the near post and he snuck inside a defender. Chelsea 1, Bradford 0.
Leading by a goal to 0. Chelsea, a real uphill battle now as far as Bradford are concerned. Let's hear about the second Chelsea goal against Bradford, shall we? Tony Colliver.
Yeah, it was a terrific passing move by the home side, ending with Oscar feeding the ball through to the unmarked Ramirez, who slid the ball home off of the far post from 8 yards out. Chelsea 2, Bradford 0.
And Bradford fans, you might have thought it was damage limitation at Stamford Bridge, but don't be so pessimistic. Tony Colliver.
Not a bit of it. Chelsea 2, Bradford 1. It was a terrific move down the left-hand side. The ball was fed in through to John Stead. He drilled the ball into the top right-hand corner. The goalkeeper, Peter Cech, could do nothing. Chelsea 2, Bradford 1.
It's his 7th goal of the season. This is an absolute fairy tale, isn't it? Philippe Maurice, released by Chelsea 9 years ago. He never kicked a ball for them at Stamford Bridge. Now he's kicked the ball at Stamford Bridge into the Chelsea net. Tony Colliver.
Have indeed. It's Chelsea 2, Bradford 2. It was Billy Knott. He shot low and hard from 6 yards out. It was parried out by Peter Cech. And there was that man, Philippe Maurice, to slam into the back of the net. Empty what it was. Chelsea 2, Bradford 2. Game on.
Sit tight in your chairs if you're a supporter of League One, lower league football, and Bradford City in particular. Tony Colliver.
They are indeed. John Stead has fed the ball back through to Andy Halliday, and unmarked he drilled the ball into the top right-hand corner. Incredible scoreline here. Chelsea 2, Bradford City 3.
They were 28-1 to win that game. They still haven't won it. But remember, they were 2-0 behind. Now they lead by 3 goals to 2. Chelsea 2, Bradford City 3. What an astonishing scoreline. Bradford City, the first side to score 3 goals at Stamford Bridge this season. Only Swansea had scored 2 before today. Chelsea were 2 up. They were cruising. Now Bradford City lead by 3 goals to 2. And the words of Jose Mourinho come back to haunt the Chelsea players. It will be a disgrace, he said, if we lose against Bradford City. What a story that would be. Middlesbrough winning by a goal to 0 at Manchester City. But it wouldn't incredibly be the biggest story of the day, because that would be the one at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2 up, but then 3-2 down at home to League One Bradford City. Remember, City beat Arsenal. They beat Aston Villa on the way to Wembley in the 2013 League Cup. Are they on the way to another remarkable giant killing? Are they holding on, Tony Colliver?
Well, they are, but we're into the last, it's 90 minutes gone, but it's 7 minutes added time here, so good opportunity for Chelsea there to come back into it. Ramirez just had a chance, breaking down the left-hand side, shot low, but it went into the side netting. But still the score remains Chelsea 2, Bradford 3.
7 minutes of added time. It's Jose Mourinho time, I think you call it, don't you? 7 minutes.
Mighty Middlesbrough, 2-0 up.
Amazing, and there has been another goal at Stamford Bridge. Bradford City leading by 3 goals to 2. We knew there would be a siege. The goal has come, but not to Chelsea, Tony Colliver.
It hasn't. It's gone to the visitors. Chelsea 2, Bradford City 4. Substitute Mark Yates just inside the box. Chip Peter Cech. It went into the bottom left-hand corner. Incredible scoreline here. Chelsea 2, Bradford City 4.
What about those 2 scores? Chelsea 2, Bradford City 4, Manchester City 0, Middlesbrough 2. What price would you have got against a Bradford City Middlesbrough win double today? Startling FA Cup scoreline. And there is a scoreline you could not, dared not, would not have believed. Chelsea 2, Bradford City 4. Chelsea 2 goals to the good and absolutely cruising. And then back came Bradford City. 6,000 fans saw the impossible take place. John Stead getting one back before half-time. Philippe Maurice scoring against the club where he started his career. They released him 9 years ago. He didn't kick a ball for them. He's kicked a ball into their net today. That made it 2-2. And then Bradford have gone on and they've won the game. Andy Halliday and Yates, the goal scorers. Chelsea are out of the FA Cup. The dream of a 4-timer is dead and buried.